that night, like I didn't want to be in the house. Like I just wanted to go hang with the homies. And that night, I did not know that was going to be the night that I actually should have been killed. My name is Culley. I grew up in the east side of Baltimore, Miami, Potomac. I went to school, William Packer Elementary, 83. And from there, I was transferred to the county, which I went to Lock Raven Middle. And from Lock Raven Middle, it was Parkville High. And from Parkville High, I went back to Baltimore City. So I went to West Side, which was Emerson High School for the 11th and 12th grade year. Baltimore cool. It's cool. It got its ups and downs. The ups, I mean, you meet a lot of different people here. Like, it's from people from all over the world that's here. Like, it got a lot of good artwork and extractions here, especially downtown. And let me see, the downs about it is just the crime rate. The crime rate is just extremely high, and it's like drug infested. So like everywhere you go in Baltimore, it's just drug infested. Whew, my most crazy experience in Baltimore, being in a gang fight. That was the most crazy experience ever. The most craziest night ever. And that night, like, I guess you could say, like, you know how they say most parents are, like, they can feel when something going on, when something wrong. Like that particular night, like, my mother told me not to leave out the house. Like, she told me stay my ass in the house, and I didn't listen. That night, like, I didn't want to be in the house. Like, I just wanted to go hang with the homies. And that night, I did not know that was going to be the night that I actually should have been killed. But things went a whole nother direction. But honestly, I should have listened. If I would have listened, I wouldn't have got stabbed 27 times and shot twice in the shoulder. That experience was like, who the fuck knew that was gonna happen? It just started out as a one-on-one fight, and from there it just took a turn, and I ended up in Union Memorial Hospital. I just know I was drinking, and I got a whiff of one of the punk ass niggas wanted to do something with my sister, and I don't play that. So it was like between me and him, but it was a one-on-one. Started out as a one-on-one fight, and then out of nowhere, like, it just, you might as well say like a half a block of people. It's probably about 30 on 4, because once when everybody else jumped in it, my 4 cousins jumped in it, and it just took a turn from there. Like 3 went to shock trauma. I was the only one that didn't go to shock trauma. I went to Union Memorial Hospital, and it was just crazy. Like, my adrenaline was like pumping so bad. Like, I never realized I was stabbed, never realized I was shot. I heard the gunshots, but I didn't think I was hit because I didn't feel none of it until I was able to get to my car and I left the scene. I felt like my whole left side of my body was about to die because I was going down North Avenue at about 100 miles per hour. I ran every light going down North Avenue just to get back home. I lost all feeling in my left side, but I was able to make it to where I was going, and from there I made it to the hospital. And at that point, I guess, like, I don't know what happened. I don't know, guardian angels, my grandparents, or whatever. Like, at that point, I guess it was like, you know, turning point time. So from the age of 19 up until now, I'm 29, be 30 next month. Like, it's just been a life-turning situation, like trying to own businesses and houses, and I went back to school, got my ASE in auto mechanics. Like, it's just basically from this point, it's just like, hey, career. Yeah, my mother was the one that actually took me to the hospital that night. And it was like a tragic to her because I had to wake her up on her sleep. Like, she didn't know if I was going to live or die that night, but I knew I was okay because I made it. That's all I can think in my head. Like, you'll be fine. Like, you made it. Like, if I was able to drive from West Baltimore to East Baltimore and like keeping myself together, like I made it. So I'm like, from that point on, I left everything in the hospital hands. I had no injuries like that really stayed around, because right after they stitched me up and took the 2 shells out my shoulder, it's like only thing I have is basically like the marks. That's it. But other than that, it don't bother me at all. Like most people say when they get shot, when it rains and stuff like that, it hurts. Nah, it don't bother me. I'm still able to do what I normally do. I can still play ball and still do whatever. Like, it didn't slow me down. It just put me on bed rest for a few days. Yeah. Yep, that was the life changer right there. That was the life changer. And like banging, like gang banging, like I don't know, like I did it because I was just being a follower instead of a leader. Like I seen the fun, like I was an outsider looking in, so I seen the fun behind it. So I'm like, oh well, I want to get money like them. I want to do what they doing, this, that, and the third. So it's like I just started, and I didn't really know like the ins and outs of it. I was just being a follower, so I was doing what everybody else did. Like sometimes I do, like when I get in my moves where though, like I feel like I'm down and out. Sometimes I feel like I be wanting to pick back up my flag and start selling drugs and everything again, because sometimes I feel like that's the easiest way out and like the quickest money ever to get. But I think about my kids. Once I think about them and I look at them, it's like everything just go out the window. Like, nah, you gotta survive for them, because they actually look up to you.